guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you can see the title below, you know what we are going to do today. This is like Vlogmas day 5. I know I'm a bit late, but I've been busy with work and like with the kids and stuff, so please don't hold it against me. But I am here with another video, and I really hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, basically let us get into the video. So I already did my brows off cam to just kind of like make it easier, and not only just that, but I'm not a professional or anything. This is just what I do on my day-to-day, like my easy quick, you know, little beats. There's nothing big and fancy, and majority of the stuff that I use is like from my local beauty supply store. I don't go wild on the expensive products because I'm not a professional, as I said. So let me get started. What I'm going to start off with, well, as I said, I already did my brows, so now basically it's just me till I get into everything else. I already washed my face, I exfoliate, I use my pons. No, oh shit, I didn't use my pons. So I'm going to use pons on my face. I always use that to moisturize, and I have I used the, why is this happening? I used my CeraVe foaming cleansing wash on my face, and I used my St. Ives exfoliating scrub, right? So let me get my right puns and I'll be back. So I am back, and I got my handy dandy puns, and this works wonders for me, I should say, because I don't know, something about it is just like moisturizing, and every time I put it on my face, my boyfriend just be like, your face greasy. No, it's not the fact that my face greasy, it's just that it keeps your face really moisturized. And I have dry skin, so you know, this is just something that works for me. So I'm gonna use a generous amount. I think I take a little too much, and I'm gonna tip like this so I wouldn't be blocking. And yeah, just kind of like rub it in. And yes, if it is that you do makeup and you don't do all weird stuff to your face, you're not doing it right. Right. Boom. So I am going to prime next. And the primer that I use is a really cheap brand, but I say it works. It is, don't mind the bottle, it's a bit dirty. It is the Pore Minimizing Face Primer by Ruby Kiss. This is what it looked like. And I've been using this for like approximately a year now, and I don't have any problems with it. I don't break out or anything like with using the stuff that I use. It works perfectly fine for me. I don't like to put too much because of the moisturizer already being so moisturizing, and I don't want to make my face feel like too oily, if you get where I'm coming from. So I put that like in my, you know, basically like a T-zone, like that. Right. And what I would do is I would clean up the top of my brow when I go in with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm using today is the Camouflage Foundation by Sasha. The word Sasha erase was in there, right? So yeah, this is what I'll be using. And I like to take a little bit on my finger and like just apply it before I squeeze it on, because this is like this. It's not like liquidy, it's like a cream, if you get where I'm coming from. I put a generous amount again. I already can't say how much to put, but I just put like a good amount. And it's buildable, which is good. You can always like add more if you want. But I don't want to add too much and then I have a cakey face. Usually I would go in with my sponge after, but for the longest while I've been using brushes, and I think that the brush works just fine for me. So I'm gonna go in with my kabuki brush This don't have a name. I bought it from a lady on Instagram, and I've been using it ever since. So normally I would add like a little setting spray to the brush, but today I don't think I would. And I would just take my brush and I'll like just lightly tap it into my face. And if you realize I'm not putting any on my like under here because I don't want it to be too cakey. So I tap, 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 tap. Right. And repeat the same step on the other side. Tap. Blending is one of the hardest process. It's like, I don't know, I really don't know how to put it, but when I first started doing makeup, like on myself, it was terrible because I didn't have the right products, and I used to blend like with a sponge, and I just used to like tap, 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 and I done. But until I realized that you really have to work your elbow grease and like just tap, so you know, like get it in. Then I started, you know, just figuring out the techniques to makeup, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos for those wondering. Right, so this kind of looks like it, like this is the outfit. And I get all under my neck as well because I don't want my face to be looking like a whole different color from my neck. Boom. So this is what it looks like. So the next thing I go in with is concealer. Alright, I do concealer like here. I barely do any on my forehead, but I think I would do some for the sake of this video, and I do like my chin and my nose. So the concealer that I'm using today is LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is very cheap, so anybody can get their hand on this. And I use it in the shade Fawn. Oh, I forgot to say what color the foundation of. Okay, Perfect Spice is my color in the Sasha foundation, and Fawn in LA Girl. Alright, so it already has like a little brush thingy on it. So all I do is like squeeze a good bit up. Alright, so once I see like the brush kind of like expanded, I take this and I like put it right here. And I try not to put too much, and I'm gonna put a little bit around my mouth because I don't want it to look darker than the other places. Right, and a little on my forehead, and a little goes a long way. It's, if you want, you can always build up. That's what I tend to do because at a point in time, I used to like do ghost makeup. Honestly, like if you take a picture, I'll look like a ghost. So, alright. I think I would do the nose last, but for now, I will do it now. And yeah, I've never contoured my nose before, and I think I would do it for the sake of this video. Okay. So, right. And I always leave the concealer under my eye to like set for a little bit, because I find personally that you get the most coverage, especially with the LA Girl, when you leave it to like set for a little bit, right? So when I use my kabuki brush, one of them, I don't know what's the name of this brush, they don't have a name either, and I'm gonna just use this to like lightly tap under my eye. And you could drag it into the places that you want it to be. I do so personally. tap, tap, tap. Same tapping motion. Don't drag, just tap. And I tend to like always come up into here like that. I don't know why, but that's what I do, and I think it looks pretty well for me. And don't worry, trust the process. If I'm looking like a ghost now, I'm not going to look like a ghost at the end of this video, okay? So, right, I tap, tap, tap. And I have to redo my edges because it's starting to like raise up. Right, boom. And I'm going to repeat the process on this side. I don't know how other YouTubers do it when they talking while they doing makeup, but it's really hard. I am trying to talk and just the constant tapping have me uncomfortable. And I am not a bake girl. I do not bake. Do not ask me to show you how to bake because I don't know. I don't bake. I'm just a set girl. So I take like one of my powders and I just set, and then I go in with like blush and all of that. So yeah. That is me. I'm gonna like blend on the top here. And I didn't do too much to my brows. As you can see, I just shaped them and I like kind of like filled them in a little bit. Nothing to talk about. I did like some stroke, like, you know, in front to make it look all natural. And then I highlighted the bottom. So I learned a new technique on TikTok this morning with contouring your nose and all that. And I think I need to add a little more because it's not wide enough. So, right. Going back in with my phone, squeeze a little bit more, and I'm going to like come here. If at this video I look crazy, I don't know what I'm gonna do because this makeup is staying on for me to go get my hair done. Alright, and she said to gently blend the edges of it. Alright, so I think I wouldn't use a sponge, I would just use a brush. Alright, so I would just go in with this brush. It's like a lightly fluffy brush and just kind of right. I hope this looking like okay. I think I would like go in and touch this up again when I'm done. But I'm going to use my brush and like go back under the eyes. My brush, my sponge, sorry. And just go under the eyes, go back on my forehead. All of the places that I was just highlighting just now. Okay. Okay, so I know I'm looking crazy, I know I'm looking like a ghost, but it is what it is until I'm done. So my next step is okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some bronzing, and I will be using this brush. It don't have a name, I don't know what it's called. And what I use for bronzers, oh shit, I shouldn't bronze first. I think I should just go in and like set my face. So I'm going to use my Caramel. It's like normal brown powder, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna use this. This is probably like just the wrong thing to do, but I don't know. This is what I am comfortable with, and hopefully in the future I can learn some new techniques. So I take that and I go under my eye. Right. Got a little more here because I see like a little shine on my cheeks, which I don't like. Right, so I'm done with that. And I'm going to go in and start which brush I had just now, right? I'm gonna start bronzing. And I'm going to use this Arista palette. This is what I got this from my friend. I don't know where she bought this, but yes, the top cover is broken. That's not very tacky, but that's okay. I'm going to use a mixture of this color right here and this color right here to try and like a bronzy kind of look. Alright. Okay, and I'm going to start. So I'm cleaning off my brush and I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush just to like blend everything back and together. Alright guys, so I popped on my lashes and I did like a quick black line on my waterline. So what I'm gonna do now is my lips. Oh, I think I should set first and then do my lips. I think I'm gonna set first and then I would do my lips. Oh shit, I skipped steps. Oh god, now with me, I'm going to put a quick little highlight on my nose. I'm not a big fan of highlight because I don't know, for some reason I was just doing it and I'm looking really, really crazy. So I'm going to do like a quick highlight. I just take a little dab on my nose. A little take nothing. Just add a little razzle dazzle to the look, you know. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just going to like blend it in because I don't want it to look too crazy, right? And now I'm going to set my face. Now I'm going to set my face, and yeah. Oh, and I forgot to say the highlighter I use is from Beauty Treats. It's called Way to Glow. It's like this, right? And that's just it. So I set my face, right? Like that, and I'm going to use my postcard to dry. So now I'm going to go in with my Jordana lip liner in the shade dark brown, 38 dark brown, like this. I hope you can see it. I'm a bit focused like that. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna sharpen it because I like my pencils to be really sharp when the pencils are. I like just overline my lips. Like this. And next I'm going to use the Sasha Intense Matte Lip Velvet. It's in the shade I'm in the Nude. That's the name of it. And yeah, it's like this. Let me see if I can show you. It's like this. I'm just going to use a little tip of this because it's very pigmented. And I'm just going to like put it here. Ooh. And I know it's probably looking crazy now. I'm gonna like wash it out on your lips, but I am going to blush it a little bit just to get off some of the kind of gonna go back in with my pencil. Right, like that. And then I'm going to add like a little gloss because I hate my lips to feel dry. Oof. Okay, I add a little too much, so I'm just going to like take a little tip, and this lip gloss is not the ones that I usually use. This one has like a metallic kind of look to it, so right, so let me just fix my hair and I'll be back. So that was my little makeup routine. It's nothing fancy. I know it's not the best makeup that you've ever seen, but it's just what I do and what I'm comfortable with for the while until I know I like expand my kit and I have more stuff and whatever. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all of my social medias. Cause like, why not? You know. And another thing, I like it when you guys interact with me, when you see stuff in the comments, or when I like to hear the feedback. It's like something that gives me motivation to keep going. And yeah, so this is like one of many to come. I'm trying to like do this vlogmas thing, which is like super hard. Anybody could tell me that I would have changed my mind, but I'm doing it because and yeah, I just hope that I have a successful vlogmas, and I hope that you guys enjoy all of the content that I try to put out for you guys. And yeah, until next time.